On Salvage Hunters, Drew visits the Vegas of the North, but can he buy a piece of it?
They're like alien jelly babies.
They are.
Only in Blackpool.
A visit to a pub packed with antiques gives him ideas.
Too much. It's like, if I could get all my customers drunk as well, I'm sure I could charge them a lot more money.
These giant shells surprise the team.
What is it?
Look at the size of that.
The size of that?
That's unbelievable.
But the standard of Drew's joke surprises no one.
Hopefully somebody will shell out for them.
Boo.
Drew?
I'm here all week.
Drew Pritchard is one of Britain's leading decorative salvage dealers.
Hello? You have got the best place in the whole world.
He scours the country in search of weird and wonderful objects.
That's a mantique.
There's nowhere he won't go and nothing he won't consider. With his wife, Rebecca,
Yeah, he was telling me he drove in a tank. Now, if that's not midlife crisis, what is?
and a team of renovators, he transforms thousands of items from junk into gems, which then find new homes in houses, bars, restaurants, or even lighting up your street.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Drew Pritchards.
Drew has built his reputation on his ability to source unusual one-off items, and he's always been a bit of a lone wolf.
Leaving my business to other people to look after has always been a bit stressful for me, and I still have a real problem with it. I think I must be a slightly control freak.
Go on, back in your room.
Today, one member of staff is about to get a crash course in hunting the weird, the wonderful, and the historic, Drew style.
What do you think, honestly?
Yeah, I think they're great.
Yeah.
Mark has worked with Drew for almost 5 years, but today is the first time he's ever been on a buying trip.
We're throwing him right at the deep end. He is completely convinced that we do nothing and just go into the pub and buy the odd bit of antiques. He's going to see the real deal and what it takes to make this job work.
And he really is in at the deep end. The plan is to meet a lead Drew has been pursuing for years. They're heading to Windsor, to a family-run travelling fairground that specialises in restoring rides dating back to the Victorian era.
We had the largest travelling vintage fun fair anywhere in the world.
Fairground people rarely sell to outsiders, and when they do, it's certainly not to dealers.
I want to find the thing that wows you, that you've never seen before, and this is going to be one of those places.
This could be their one and only opportunity, so Drew and Mark will need to be fully prepared.
Just don't know what's there.
Right.
Don't know how much is there, and don't know how much it is. I'm sure that's part of your job. And it's just not getting done, Mark. You're letting me down, you're letting yourself down.
I've let my family
Letting the family down.
I've let the Queen down.
Okay, so more of a suck-it-and-see approach.
Wow. Look at these old travelling things they're living in.
Look at the quality now. It's amazing.
God, I've never seen so many of these old rides together. Fantastic, isn't it? What a brilliant place.
Oh, God, is that a wall of death?
Wall of death. I get really creepy. I just vomit if I go on anything like this. It'll be 30 seconds of fun, followed by 2 hours of sick.
I paid to see that.
Yeah.
Drew and Mark go in search of Joby Carter, son of the late John Carter, who founded the fair over 30 years ago.
Wow, there's gallopers.
Nice.
That's a steam one, look. Steam engine. It's got to be over 100 years old to be a steam-driven one, hasn't it? 1895, there you go. Look at that, the kiosk at the front there. That's a fabulous thing. Joby.
How you
Drew.
doing? Hello, Drew.
Hi, Joe, Mark.
Hi, Mark. How we
Just
doing?
admiring this.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. It's like a family heirloom, really. We've had it on the road since 1977.
Steam-powered carousels or gallopers like this rarely come up for sale. If this example was to be sold, it would bring at least £100,000, a bit out of Drew's price range.
Most of the scenic work you see on the fair is done by my mum.
Oh, really?
There's stuff like the horses and this more Art Deco, more graphic work. That's my style. That's what I do.
For what he's doing, I think is really important, and he's keeping this massive tradition and a British tradition alive.
It's not just about having artefacts that we show to people. It's about maintaining traditions that they used back then. They're skills that are dying out, and once they're gone for good. Those were plywood. The originals are in the yard. I've got them.
I'd love to go and have a look in the yard and see what you've got. Can we do that?
There, yeah.
It's a short hop to the yard to meet Joby's mum, Anna.
I'm very, very lucky to get in here today, and I've got to find something good. But just to get in is unheard of.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Oh, hello, Drew.
I just seen Joby sent me up here.
I think some of the stuff you want to see is up here.
OK.
We've got some panels down here. Well, do you want to climb in and have a look?
If I could, that'd be great, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the ones Joby mentioned to me down at the fairground.
I didn't know I was going to have to work.
Give it to Mark, make him do something. He does
Yeah,
very
Mark,
little
don't be
anyway.
standing there.
I'm going to get my hands dirty again.
Oh,
Yeah.
shame.
Oh, lads, look at him. No, usually he's in the office.
Is he?
Yeah.
On
He's a very
Earth.
delicate flower, you know.
Is he?
Yeah,
It's
he is a
shame,
bit.
isn't it?
Finally, Mark gets his hands on some historical artifacts and learns lesson number 1. Don't break them.
He's usually stuck. Have you broken anything?
Only his leg.
That's OK. Lovely things. How old are these?
I don't know. I should think about turn of the century.
Turn of the century,
Yeah.
100-odd years old.
Yeah.
You pick that end up, Mark.
Okay. I'll put this end down if you can. Yeah. Come on, get it. Look at that. Beautiful.
You know the dust is extra.
I'll leave that here. It just ooze authenticity. They ooze charm. They ooze beauty. They ooze the cool fact that they have just got it in spade load.
That's all carved.
Lovely paint. Look at the paint.
Gorgeous.
Joby arrives from the fairground, and Drew gets straight to business over the Edwardian pieces.
What have you found?
Oh, all sorts. Some great here.
Something fantastic.
Yeah, I like these.
These are lovely. These are from probably a scenic ride of one description or another.
Have you got more of this?
No, that's
the one piece.
That's it. I mean, that was given to my dad. It's just such a beautiful piece. It's a little bit sentimental. I don't know why. Some things you associate, associate that with my dad and I associate it with the Gallopers.
So, I mean, got to ask, are these things for sale?
They belong to Mum. I'm kind of quite attached to them, but...
You could be my agent, though, Joby.
I don't know. You do get sentimental about things, don't you?
My gut reaction is, I don't think they're going to sell them. Those Edwardian pillars are going to be pricey because they know what this stuff is, and the importance they put on it adds to the value. Things here, I got a feeling I know what you want to do with these. Clear, you can see in his eyes. I'll give you a price, but I'm just going to be big enough so that you don't buy it because I don't want to sell it.
There's a real bit of fairground history here. You're a dealer. You could sell these abroad.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to stop you doing that.
No. Ideally, I'd see them in the shop at sort of 1,800 to 2,400, something like that, because they're just an exceptional item.
A couple of grand, to be honest. They're quite nice in the corner of my shed. Okay. And if I want to put them in the entrance to the fair or something like that,
Sure.
there they are.
I'm not going to make a profit on it.
The antique pieces are clearly out of Drew's price range. He keeps looking for something more modern, but still appealing.
Oh, my word, he's trying to devalue it.
I mean, just like, bang, wow, these are something I just love.
Even though they're relatively new, Drew knows he could sell these mid-20th century pieces for almost £400 each.
Both the same price every time on them?
Yeah, both the same. They just got too rough, and it'd be quicker for me to do new ones than it would to replace them. 60 quid each.
Phenomenal. What an amazing looking thing. Cannot wait to put these in the shop. £100 a pair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
deal.
great. OK, we'll have those. So we've got the ball rolling now. We've got some money changing hands. So let's get some stuff bought, get it in the back of the van, get back to the shop.
Ooh, what's in here?
Lots of things.
Wow.
They're nice as well. I actually restored a couple of these. Did you think those before?
No, what is it?
They're flare lamps. You fill it with paraffin. Before they had electric light on the fairground, I had this idea I would use them. We did have some more that we sold. So I hung them up, tried to get them all working. There was flames.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, rather you than me.
I don't know whether the paraffin's changed or what, but I thought, yeah, maybe I'll put some electric lights on that.
No, they used to explode in the old days. They've got a reputation for actually exploding.
That's
They're
lovely.
lethal.
Yeah, but look at that, look.
Yeah, that's just a bomb.
Yeah.
It's a little bomb.
It's just a bomb. Pretty much.
But I think, you know, they didn't have health and safety. It was just
It
luck
might
of the
have a few
draw, wasn't it? If you got blown up.
flipping on people.
Following the family tradition, Joby is a recognised fairground artist in his own right and shows Drew some of his work.
Please do not bang the machines. I could do that in the office.
That'd be great.
Even though modern, signs like these painted by Joby could bring Drew around £100 each.
The pony ride one, 75 quid.
Right. Carter's Yard.
That kind of, there again, maybe a little bit sentimental because I didn't do it. 100 quid.
Right. OK, so 175. Can you do 150 for the pair of these? You're at 175.
Give us 160.
Yeah, OK, fine. So what's next, then? You got more stuff?
Whilst Drew and Joby have been making deals, Joby's mum, Anna, has been sifting through her own stores.
You might like them.
Oh, these look good.
Were these menu boards or what?
I don't know.
She's lovely, isn't
Oh,
she?
she's
Look
lovely.
at
Her
that
face is gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant. That's the bit I've been waiting for today. These are the two pieces for me, particularly her.
How about that?
Oh, my God, look
That's
at
what I
him.
look like when I used to try to play golf. Quite angry,
Yeah.
I couldn't hit the ball.
I quite like those two guys as well, you know. The sort of snooty faces on that, particularly him. I was just looking at him thinking, I'm taking him home.
Early 20th century cut-out figures like these could easily bring Drew £60 each.
Are these for sale?
They could be, yeah.
Yeah. What would you want for the singly or as a bundle? Or...
See my agent.
OK. Where do you want to be on these, Joe?
Mum, what have you got in your head?
I've got no idea. I mean, this one I find really hard to part with. She's so lovely and she's the nicest one. And I basically just want to keep the nicest one, which kind of spoils the deal,
Spoils
doesn't
it for me then, really, yeah.
I don't mind about that, really, Drew, to be honest.
I know, yeah, I know.
Well,
I
do you
don't
want to
blame
sell it
you.
or not, Mum?
Well, she's pretty special, isn't she? But you'd have to tempt me, Joby. It'd have to be a bit.
Go on then. What do you want? What do you want to do?
Well, I'd say if you wanted a lot, I'd put that lot at 300 quid.
300 quid, so 30 quid a piece.
Yeah.
£300, £300. Yeah, deal. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have those. Brilliant. Great. Little bargain for me at the end of the day. I mean, it's quite a decent little pile of pieces there. These are great, though. Prize every time. I'll hang them up in the shop and they'll look brilliant. I'll be keeping that.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. I love the wear to it.
I nag them because their signs are getting tatty, and I make them do new ones. And then that's more valuable than the new ones. How does that work?
It's just the history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carter's steam fair, it's famous.
Drew leaves with several pieces from the fair. Not the old pieces he'd been hoping for, but they are unique nonetheless.
Huge pleasure meeting you both.
Yeah, you too.
Really enjoyed
Thank you,
it.
Drew.
And thank you so much for letting us in.
The van's loaded, and Mark's broken his salvage hunting duck.
Actually, I'm really excited because I never
You're
get
really
to do
excited?
this. I never get to do this part of the job.
You never get to work.
Kids.
Even lunch can be a salvage hunting opportunity. Close by in Windsor is a pub where apparently everything's for sale.
Heard about this guy, and he's got a pub locally, and it's full of stuff.
Everything in the pub is for sale, even down to Captain the Dog, if you're really very interested.
But Drew's not getting his hopes up too high.
You know, to be honest, being really honest about it, stuff in a pub,
Yeah.
hanging off the walls,
You never know.
we're looking, basically, what I think we're looking at is a load of heavily nicotine-stained horse brasses and unfunny postcards.
Really?
There you go, pub.
Hey.
The Alma,
Oh, the Alma.
in business.
Oh, hello.
He's got stuff. Oh, I like that stuff.
Publican Chris had a previous career working at Christie's in New York, so Drew may be in for a surprise when it comes to doing deals on the things he wants.
This is the pub where you sell stuff?
It is indeed, yes.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
okay. My
Come on
name's
in.
Drew. Just,
Hi, Drew. Nice to meet
How you
you.
doing? This is Mark. Hello, Mark.
Yeah, everything in the pub is for sale. You know, we've had people walk in, had a meal, and then walked out with the table and chairs.
Quite a place you've got here. Yeah, it looks the business, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really good. I like it. It's a really good mix. It's not sort of like a sort of cheesy pub interior that you'll see. It's a bit cooler than that, isn't it? I like it.
What kind of stuff are you guys interested in?
Well, anything, all sorts of everything, really. It's a strange mix, but we're always looking for something just that little bit different.
To get a sense of the prices Chris will expect, Drew picks on something he regularly buys.
How much for the little tin plate sign here, the little Ingersoll?
I would say we're talking around £200 for that.
OK. His pricing isn't cheap. Too much for me. Obviously getting really good prices from some of his locals after a couple of shandies. What are these here?
They're,
Are those... these are rowing seats, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. Yeah, I like those. So you'd sit on it, and as you were rowing, pulling backwards and forwards, that would go backwards and forwards. They'd have wheels underneath. Yeah, there you go. Look. It says 1871 on it.
I was quite intrigued by the name Disney, actually, on one of the seats.
Is there?
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
And the Cox was only 7 stone 6.
Yeah, little
But Disney's 12 stone 2. He's a fatty like me.
Drew needs to gain control and get Chris's prices down if they're going to do business. He goes in hard.
Prices?
For everything?
Yeah, for the set.
I would say we're looking in the region of £400 for
£400. A little bit too much. A little bit too much. I like these.
I do like the old vintage posters. Spent a bit of time collecting them.
So what's for sale here? What sort of prices? Say for this one here, the big house.
Yeah.
That's a good-looking thing.
Vintage posters are collectible, but quite common. Examples like this don't go for much more than £200.
Yeah, I would say around the £200 mark for the larger posters.
Chris's antiques background means he knows the value of everything. For Drew, it's a problem. He can't make a profit with prices like these.
This one here, the Hippodrome Bristol, that one there.
I'd say about 150.
Okay. Too much. It's like, if I could get all my customers drunk as well, I'm sure I could charge them a lot more money.
Putting the posters aside, Drew concentrates on a salvage hunter's staple, enamel signs. Always saleable, examples like this can sell for £50.
I'd say £30 for that.
£30. Do it for 20. Do 20 on that.
Why don't we split the difference?
25 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, we'll take that.
OK.
We'll do it.
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Even if it's just a few pounds, it's 30 quid maybe. Sometimes it's enough just to start the ball rolling. Can we just have a look at these posters again around the side here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now he's established some better price levels with Chris. Can Drew convince this experienced negotiator to make some deals?
These, I thought, OK, let's take the guy back and look at the frame ones again and see if I can get a better price, see if I can get some money off those. These, this one here again, what did you want for that one again there?
I can't remember what I said. Yeah, I would say around the 200.
I think you said 100 or 120.
I'd say 120. Yeah, that sounds.
Sometimes just going away and coming back for things changes people's perspective a little bit. I do like that one, the Hippodrome Bristol there, the Morecambe and Wise poster. Every time I think of Morecambe and Wise, it makes me smile. So to buy an original poster with them as top billing, I'm going to buy it.
Although not rare, the subject matter of this poster is very appealing, and Drew could get around £180 for this piece of comedy history.
I can go to 80, which is, I think, is fair. It's given me a margin. It's given me a few quid I can make on it.
OK, well, that's
all right.
Yeah, it sounds fair.
I think that's fair. This one here, which I know it's French, but it's just got... I quite like to look at that one as well.
The Baskervilles.
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Yeah, I'd worked that out.
Good. I was just
the dog and Baskerville written underneath.
Yeah, OK. Good.
I think that's an older poster and a little bit more desirable.
Well, but it's smaller and it's French. So I think it evens itself out.
Again, the subject matter is key to this poster's appeal. Drew could easily get £120 to £130 for this well-known horror classic.
I'd say about 120. £100 is the best I would do on that.
Well, like I said, if I could do the pair then at 160. I think that's where I'd be. I'd happily pay 80 for it. So it's got some of the greats of the early horror films in there. £10 more, £90.
Done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. OK, we'll take him as well. £90 for a little poster, that's a lot of money, but I'll take the chance with those two names and the subject matter as well. The thing that catches my eye straight away is the Hillman sign. You've got one there rigged up.
Yeah, I kind of like the display signs.
I like the colour of this.
Yeah.
And that it lights up. Don't pull everything down.
That's it.
Just have to come through there.
Oh, it's Christmas lights. I mean, it's very basic construction.
It is, it's simple, but
Yeah.
good looking. I'd put these as mid to late 50s again. And these have just been hanging in a showroom window. They've got a great look to them. And they can be hung or just put on the floor like that, you know. They're unrestored. All that original painting on the light box that they're in is chipped and coming off, and I like that too.
Car fanatic Drew knows the appeal of vintage automotive pieces like these light boxes. They were made to advertise now-defunct car manufacturers Hillman and Humber and could bring almost £300 each.
Can you do 200 for the pair? I'm not knocking you too much on those.
Yeah, we can
That'd
do
be all right.
£200 for the pair.
Great, OK, so we'll
I
take
think-
those
I
as
think-
well. We've got myriad of people we can sell those to, because you've got motoring enthusiasts for both models. You've got people doing interior decor, because they're a good-looking thing as well. Good, aren't they?
Sell them as a pair.
Brilliant, fantastic. OK, I think we're done here, then.
Yeah, cool.
Marvellous, thanks.
This is Chris, my business partner.
Chris, hi.
We do have a lock-up down the road, and I've actually got a few more of those. Chris, will you be happy to take the guys down there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could take you down there. It's not far.
Time for a milestone in Mark's education, the storage unit.
So we've seen all the really nice, tidy stuff. Can you take us to the place where there's just piles of junk lying around?
Yeah.
OK, which ones are they? Oh, blimey. That's what we're looking for, another one of those frames, yeah? Do you know where they are?
In there somewhere.
All right. Thanks for your help. I think somewhere in one of these boxes there's some food. It's a bit smelly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm stuck. I found them.
That's it. 1 3.
Well, that one's in nice nick.
That's excellent, Nick.
Oh, sunbeam, and that's broken.
Oh, no. That's a shame we're missing it, isn't it?
Try and get this through there. There's got to be easier ways of making money. Oh. Just trying to get my fat stomach through here.
Got to breathe in, you know you can.
Oh, God. Righty. Nearly gelded myself coming through there. Yeah. Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? Not as good as the light box ones, but they're OK. You don't know if you've got the M off Sunbeam, do you?
It should be around somewhere, but it's...
Wet somewhere in there. I might have a bit more of a dig around.
Even though they're less desirable than the light boxes, these signs can bring in around £40 each.
Have a look, see if you can find the M. So what are these going to run us at to, Chris, then?
Well, the others were 200 for the two, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were different animals to these completely. The sexy one is the Sunbeam one.
Yeah.
That's the one that would have made the money. Comma vans. Not very cool.
No.
Well, desirable-ish, but not cool. So broken one, good one. Broken one, good one. Where do you want to be?
What are you sort of thinking of?
50 quid.
Each?
No. Come on.
75?
No, it's still too much. 60.
OK.
60 quid?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And even if
Happy
he
with
finds the M.
Be there till
You got
next
it?
week.
No, I've not found it yet. There's a box here that says Lance Corporal H. Tull. What's that?
Don't open that.
Is he still in there, is he?
Might be still in there.
So, yeah, it's just these bits, then. Thanks, Chris.
The unit didn't yield as much as Drew had expected, so it's back to the pub to load up the other purchases of the day.
Did you have a nice day out in the country today, Mark?
I enjoyed that today.
Not every day's as easy as this, you know that, don't you? Not every day is the absolute sweet little ride you've had today of doing basically. You haven't done a stroke today.
Nope. I've done nothing.
You haven't done anything.
No. I'm looking forward to being knee-deep in pig.
Last week we were knee-deep in pig poo.
Excellent.
Pulling out lamps. You've just got you've got the easy job.
Yeah, I've had a great day.
Easy.
Mark's brief taste of life on the road is at an end, and it's time for him to proudly reveal to the team what he and Drew have achieved. But it's a tough crowd to please.
We've been robbed. There might not look like there's a lot in there. And you'd be right. Oh, Jules, you like these? Oh, God. Good, aren't they?
Oh, it's a card.
Yeah. Illuminated sign box, you know, the advertising things that would have been hanging, you know, in the front window sort of thing.
So Hillman, that is cool. I like that.
It's good, isn't it? Thought you'd like that.
Plus, you stop by request.
Yeah. And then this bit, one of my favourite things I've got. You'll love this. Look at this.
Whee! Now we're talking. Is that an original, is it?
I think so. I'd say so. Condition, type of paper it's on, colour, print.
What year was it?
Everything.
I'm trying to work the year.
That's the only thing it hasn't got a year on.
This piece may not have a year, but Julian employs some lateral thinking.
Surely you'll be able to narrow it down by the day and the date.
Yeah, and whatever. There
Tuesday, the 24th of December isn't going to fall every year, is it? It's always going to be Tuesday, is it?
God, you're quite clever. That's the cleverest thing I've ever heard you say.
Me say. Not here for just by my phenomenally bad looks, you know.
Yeah.
Prize every time.
Cool, eh?
What do I win?
3 hours overtime.
That's straight into the shop. I don't think they need anything.
Drew's wife, Rebecca, is thrilled with the stuff he's brought home.
They're great.
Aren't they good?
Really good. I don't think Salvage will ever not be trendy, because the years you're covering, well, definitely 100+ years in age, there's always something that's going to come, you know, back into fashion again. You've done really, really well.
Yeah. Would have been nice to get more.
There we are. Look at that.
The hardest bit is the longer you're in it, the harder it is to source. That's why Drew now, you know, needs to be out on the road.
And the very next day, he is. This time, he's with Gavin, who's swapping his restoration duties for one of Drew's salvage hunting masterclasses. Once again, it's a baptism of fire, as they're off to a place where no other dealer has ever set foot. Drew's been offered the opportunity to buy some of Blackpool's famous Illuminations.
I'm going to see this bloke, and he seems like a bit of a laugh, actually, and he's in charge of all the lights.
Drew and Gavin are meeting Pritchard. He's manager of the Blackpool Illuminations department. This is the warehouse where old lights are repaired and stored.
They're like our children, you know. They're something that we create lovingly and craft and then show the world. It's been going for 100 years, and that is an amazing achievement. People still come from all over the UK and beyond to see them. It's just, somebody had an idea years ago, why don't we extend the season with this fabulous lighting scheme? And it's developed from that.
I love Blackpool. The Las Vegas of the North. What I'd like is sort of retro 70s gear. Oh, my good God, look at him. Who's that? Oh, God, crazy golf. I mean, it's so kitsch, some of that stuff. It takes kitsch to another level. Blackpool just does it in a certain way that is British kitsch at its very best. I've seen 2 pictures of what we're going to look at, but Mark's not told me exactly what he just says. Buy the big weird thing, you'll know what I mean. So we don't really know.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. The big weird thing, that's what we do. That's our business plan. Hang on, Blackpool Council Lightworks, Illuminations Department.
Them cameras. Have one.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. It's a Corsa.
Oh, God, look at this. Thank God for Blackpool. 6-foot-tall gold seahorse. Couldn't get more British than this, could you? Richard, Drew.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you? This is Gavin.
Hello, Gavin.
Nice to meet you
too.
And you.
Welcome to the Illuminations depot.
Wow.
The problem is we'd love to keep everything, but there just physically isn't the space. If you look at it, big space, but it's full.
God, it's fantastic, isn't it?
I thought it'd be like a little shed on the beach.
A million different things in this place. Lots of different ages.
There's nobody been in here before. This is the first time.
Nobody's been in this depot before. You're actually the first.
Well, we understand it's a privilege to be in here to buy this stuff. It really is.
For Drew, it's not just a privilege, but a step back in time.
I do remember the first time I came. I was about 1979. And it did feel like the Illuminations were like, oh, Jesus, look at that, all lit up. I just remember staring out the window going, oh my God, this is amazing.
It may seem like an unusual place for a salvage hunter, but Drew has a plan for the pieces he sees.
Right now, it's a pile of plastic and bulbs and wires. I'm going to put that into the shop, market it in a completely different way. All of a sudden, that is the most kitsch piece of pop art on the market today.
Right, we'll just go through here then.
Basil!
Yeah. He's been in the Illuminations for a number of years, and
Basil brush.
he tells jokes. So we have as kids walk past it, there's a CD playing various jokes. Obviously, the great joke we were considering was sticking in a Chubby Brown CD one night, but we decided against it, I'm pleased to say.
Looks like Julian. Had the same red nose as well. Same shape and everything.
We used to have a bigger one.
Did you? It's probably modelled on him.
Wow, look at that. That is so cool.
You build all these here?
Everything's built here. Yeah.
Is this for sale?
It'd be dead expensive.
How much is dead expensive?
You're looking at least 10 grand.
At least 10 grand.
We have
because
two.
I'd have to replace it. You're looking at very, very serious money for a peacock like that.
What's something like that?
It would cost probably about 7 or 8 grand to build.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Now, you have to let me buy that. I really like that. That's lovely.
You really like that?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It would have to be quite a lot of money, I'm afraid.
So far, nothing is under £7,000 apiece. If Drew can't find something more in his price range, he'll be going home with an empty van.
Acid House Blackpool lamps.
It's a rave moment.
It is. Rave lamps, I like
We've got
those
a few
lot.
of those.
You have?
Yeah.
Very, very saleable, very now.
Once rewired and reconditioned, unique pieces like these from Blackpool could easily net Drew around £500 each.
Just for dipping my toe in, because I don't buy Blackpool Illuminations every day.
Don't you?
Not every day, no. But what sort of money are we looking at?
50 quid?
From £7,000 to 50, it's a unique opportunity for Drew.
We'll take all those.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good. Deal.
Fantastic, first deal, thank you. I'm not going to argue with them on the price. We're lucky to get in here. If you get into somewhere like this and the prices are anywhere near, I'm just going to buy it. These are good, they're going in the office.
The warehouse is so vast that it takes several hours for Drew to explore, and the pieces get ever more surreal.
Something here that you may or may not be interested in, probably the largest jelly babies you've ever seen in your life.
They're like alien jelly babies.
They are. It's a very Blackpool moment.
It is. Only in Blackpool.
Although less saleable than the smiley faces, these could still bring around £150 per piece.
Are these for sale?
Yes, these are up for sale.
What sort of money?
50 quid each.
50 quid each.
Same again.
I'm going to think about that, but I'd be looking at taking the lot.
Well, let's see how many we've got.
Yeah.
Come up with a figure for all of it, and then we'll talk.
OK, let's do that.
See if you fancy this.
Definitely. Wow. I should hold back and be a bit, but no, I want that.
In the middle of the road, it used to say flashbang wallop.
What a picture.
What a picture, basically, yeah. So each one of these was sort of exploding in the middle of the road.
Yeah, these I really like. This is great for shops.
There's a whole crate of them over there. That one's got flash on and...
Bang.
Wallop.
Pop art pieces like these could easily bring £225 each.
Are we in the same sort of price bracket of the rest?
40.
I have to have them, so the person walking into the shop will say the same thing. They're going to want them. They're incredible.
Fine. Yep. OK, let's have a deal on those. Lead on. Let's have a look at some more.
Well, there's something else I'd like to cast your beady eye on.
OK.
We have a series of eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, that's brilliant. I think the appeal of having a 2-foot day-glow illuminated eye on your wall's quite high.
This scare the kids. Woo!
Those are fantastic.
Those are instantly, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, they are.
You're going to want one of those, aren't you, in your house?
Not personally, but I know people that will.
I'd like it. I'd put it in the shop.
Smaller pieces are always easier to sell. These eyes could bring around £150 each.
You want to know how much?
I do.
Again, about 50 quid. Because there's a transformer on it, there's a bit of non-neon, there's a bit more to those.
Yeah.
With prices like these, Drew has long since given up haggling. Now it's just a case of picking the best pieces.
I can see these being a big seller. I certainly put it in shop displays, window displays, in a bar.
Interested?
Definitely, yes.
OK, brilliant.
Yeah. Richard, a really good day. I've enjoyed it.
To see
I
you.
really
All
have.
the best. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you. See you again.
Journey.
How often do you get to go into somewhere like that to find these pieces just so unique? I've got a couple of buyers who are going to be falling over themselves for some of these pieces, for decorated pieces. It's just going to look brilliant. I'm happy. We've got a full van, we've got stuff to sell, we're going to make some money.
But the proof of the salvage hunter's pudding is in the unloading. What will the team think of his pop-art purchases?
Bang, wallop.
Them laughing at what we bought is always a good start. That's cool. It's like an acid house thing. Again, it all lights up. It's a perfect bar piece.
So we did well.
You did really well.
What do you think of those? Aliens. But jelly babies.
Do you know what's going to happen is people are going to buy these when they're drunk?
Yes.
Aren't they?
That's how your eyes look this morning.
Drew already has some buyers in mind, but Rebecca has an idea of her own.
Opticians. Opticians, perfect.
Buy them.
They will buy
They look
them,
like
Drew.
people who've got hangovers.
Opticians for Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Drew can see potential in even the most bizarre. It's so varied. It's easier to say what we don't buy than what we do buy. I mean, for example, you know, flashbang wallop signs. If you'd asked me last week, can you get us flashbang wallop signs, we'd have gone, well, we haven't got any in stock, but we might know somebody who does. And that's, you know, that's part and parcel of it. Split them in half, and so they go flat on the wall, because at the moment, both sides light up. You've had worse, haven't you?
A lot worse.
Yeah.
This is a walk in the park today.
There's a lot of work to do on these because we've got to make new backboards for them all. So when we first got them, we looked at them and thought we're going to have to split them in half. So we do sort of get more bang for our buck. We get two sides. There's more work doing it that way because we've got to make a new lighting rig for the inside, but they look a million times better that way.
Time for the moment of truth.
A few days later, Rebecca's showing Drew's latest purchases to a regular client.
It's Wales.
Yes.
Actor and pop sensation H from 90s band Steps.
Where's that from?
That's from Carter's Steam Fair. It's lovely, isn't it?
I love it. I want it.
Has it got your name on?
It has, depending on a special price from Drew.
I will phone Drew and say I've got a very special friend.
Yes.
Shall I?
Emphasis on special.
Special.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it because I have just bought some carousel horses on eBay, and I'm going to put this above them. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I
have no idea where I'm going to put it, but
was
yeah.
just about to say where you're going to put it.
No idea. No idea.
That's terrible.
×2, please.
OK, I'll get the other one and we'll bring them out to the car for you.
Lovely, when the rain
Okay.
stops.
When the rain stops, yes.
Yeah.
Bye. Take care. Bye. Oh.
There's nothing Drew likes more than a good scrapyard. News has come in of a new one he hasn't yet visited. And within minutes, he's on the road.
Well, there's plenty of old farmyards around here. In fact, it's great. There's tons of old stuff.
This time it's Julian who will get to see the master in action. They're on a 6-hour drive to Scotland to meet tractor fanatic and scrap dealer Davy Reid.
I just love a tractor. Well, some people put it down to a disease. You have to collect. I have 154 tractors, I think, something like that.
So he's just a bit eccentric.
That is so cool. What? Is it lost sheer one? No. Is it? Over there.
What a cool coach, look at that. Well, let's pull in here. Let's pull in here and see.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, if we can't find something here, we can't find something anywhere.
Drew and Julian are met by Davy and his son, Richard.
So, what do you want to see first?
I'm happy to have a look around.
Drew needs to find a serious amount of stuff to make this long trip worthwhile. Will this junkyard yield enough treasures to keep the team back home happy?
Places like this used to be really common. You know, there was one in every village, on every road. There was always a farm with some stuff lying around outside, but now you just don't tend to find them. To find little places like this, still, fantastic. Jeez, look at that. This is amazing. That's incredible.
Stationary engineer, it weighs 10.5 ton. The flywheel at the back is 7 ton. The shaft that drives it is a ton, and the body's 4.5 ton. Single-cylinder diesel made in 1928.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Oh, that's crazy.
Heavy
days,
engineering.
It's proper built, isn't it?
So you've got all sorts of stuff here. So I'm guessing what that's for. Do you want to tell us what it's for?
Oh, not really. It's to do with animals.
Yes, it's for...
Castrating.
Castrating.
Castrating bull calves.
What? Do you want to demonstrate? Oh, God, no, put that down.
No, yeah, it's safe.
I'll leave that well alone. That's not a mantique.
That's a pull-out.
Luckily, it's not long before he spots something that he knows his customers will like.
Lovely, look at that. It's evocative of steam locomotives. It's a great-looking thing.
That is really nice.
I like that.
It's quite good.
Is something like that, is that for sale? So would it be right in saying that this would be like a wooden former they'd have made for sand casting?
Yep,
and then that made the casting mark in the sand?
In the sand, yeah.
Then they pour the cast into there.
Something as unique as this is an instant work of art, and Drew's interior design customers would easily pay around £350 for this casting wheel.
What would you want for it?
Oh, I have no
I need
idea.
to talk money with you.
You give me an offer.
Talk money with me.
I'll talk money with you. Yeah, I like to buy that. I think it's a
You
nice
give me
thing.
an offer.
How much will you be offering for that?
75?
Not much, a wee bit here.
So let's call it 100. £100
Okay, sure.
for that? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Want
great.
to shake in it?
Yeah, deal. I'll have that.
Deal.
Thank you. Yeah. There's going to be collectors fit in so many different ways for me to sell that on again, but it's in lovely condition. Is that for sale?
Yeah, for sale.
Is that for sale?
Yeah.
Signs like these are not rare, but always popular. This example could sell for £50.
So what do you want for this then?
Give us an offer.
I'm going to start low again, £20 for something like that.
I take it.
Yeah. I think that's yeah. That's
sure.
Put it this way, you're not going to get any more money out of me
Quite
for
a
it.
good offer.
Yeah, that's bog.
That thing actually cost me 50 pence about 20 years.
There you go. What are you complaining about?
About 20 years ago. You know how inflation's hit the country.
Yeah.
Onto the government.
That's fine. I'll take that for 20 quid. The Sunlight soap one. What do you want for that one?
A well-known brand name can push the price up. This Sunlight soap sign could sell for £80.
I think. Well,
What would you? Can you start this one?
Well-
Then? You tell me what you want this time.
I would start high, 200.
You're joking. What, is there 5 more of them?
No, maybe a double-sided one.
No.
No,
We're very far apart on that
okay.
one. We're very far. Do you want me to tell you what I think I would want to pay
Go
for
on
it?
then.
40.
40 quid?
Yes, we're only £160 apart.
I thought you get another in a day.
They are a common one. They are a common one.
Are
So, yeah.
Will you
Oh,
stretch?
that's common, eh?
Yeah, that's a common one. Yeah.
55.
No. 45.
Okay, deal.
Deal. There you go.
All right, we got it. You can work hard there for your money.
Aye. And I paid too much for it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. As long as you're happy.
I'm all right. It's mine now. Ooh.
As Drew's leaving, he spots something very unusual.
I literally could not believe my eyes.
Shells.
For sale?
Yeah. Across the hill. If the place is right.
Okay. These are giant clamshells. Some say they're fossilised giant clamshells. Jesus. I don't think they are. I think they're just a giant clamshell. Wow. How am I going to move this? Wow. Cracking decorative pieces, though.
Pieces like these are a rare find and could command prices of over £1,500 for the pair.
And these are a decorator piece par excellence. They are amazing. What sort of money? What do you want? Where do you want to be?
300?
That's a bit too much. The condition's not great. I think 200 for the pair in this condition.
275?
Look, one off the 225 for the pair.
Yeah. All right, cheers. A hard one,
Thank you. There's a bloody big muscle in there, wasn't there? I wouldn't like to have a fight with him. Imagine getting caught your arm in there. Look at that. Look at the size of that muscle that was in there. Well, look, thanks. That was great.
Yeah,
really enjoyed it. And we bought some gear, so I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got your money.
We've got sorted out some rubbish.
Drew's spur-of-the-moment trip to Scotland has thrown up some incredible salvage and lots of new restoration projects for the team.
It's nice when I bring something back and Rebecca and the lads all think the same way.
Sunlight Soap.
Sunlight Soap.
All the way from Portsmouth.
All about from Liverpool to Scotland.
Excellent. I'm back again.
I'm back again, yeah.
Great.
Sunlight Soap.
Yeah. Nice.
Little thing there I thought was quite cool, like the colour. Sort of Batman sort of look about it, I thought quite nice. You know. And these are my favourite thing we've found.
What, Julian and Gavin?
No. Definitely not.
Come on, the suspense is killing me.
Do you know what it is?
It looks like a giant shell.
Shell.
Imagine that biting you on the arse.
What is it?
Giant clams.
No.
Yeah. Look at the size of that.
Size of that?
That's unbelievable.
The clams are amazing. First, I just thought they're not real. They're totally just wow.
Good as a pair.
Yes.
I'm not going to sell them singly.
Gosh,
Should
it's a-
sell them singly, but
I think as a pair, it's more of a wow factor, isn't it?
I think so.
The team are impressed with Drew's finds, but the same can't be said for his Joe.
Hopefully somebody will shell out for them.
Drew?
I'm here all week.
He's brought back some really unusual stuff. There's a lot for Gavin to do.
Get all the colour off it and wax it and polish it. Get some hooks on it, stick it on the wall.
So Drew has come up trumps again, and his pupils can only wonder at the skills of their master.
Yeah, I wonder why he buys them, but he always seems to sell them. I look at some stuff and think, oh my God, that's going to be here forever, but it's usually gone in a week. I'm just putting some wax on this, just give it a bit of life. So you get that nice shine. I put this in my bathroom with a big bar of soap in it.
Drew's phoned up and said he's sold the clamshells to a customer of ours who's bought other stuff. We're going to tie it up with the shipment we're sending over to him in Saint-Tropez, which is great news.
Inside the office, the team's handiwork brings new meaning to the phrase, keeping an eye on things.
I like the eye in the roof.
Do you like that?
Yeah, yeah. Is it a permanent feature?
Yes.
Really?
Until we sell it.
OK. I'm not that enamoured with it.
No, it's OK. We'll take it down.
What have you done? Have you glued it on there?
No, it's only on with double-sided tape.
I'm glad to see that you're not wasting your time while I'm away.
No, we did this after working hours.
What, so you charged me overtime to do it?
No, we all came in at 7 o'clock when we knew we'd finished all our day's work. Yeah, whatever.
Some of the Blackpool Illuminations have found a new home in Scarborough.
This is a house or a bungalow that's about to fall off a cliff. 2 houses have already fallen off, and this is the next one. So I bought this house as an art piece, as an installation, with a view to taking photographs and making paintings from it, doing a whole series of things. And so I've been given about 18 months to produce a whole series of art pieces, and this is the very latest one, you know, Flashbang Wallop. But the landslide has just stopped for the time being. It's kind of, it's holding its breath, so to speak. You know, in theory, the house could go over today. In fact, while we're standing here now, you know, we might hear a few creaks, and if we do, we'll have to jump out pretty quickly. Turn the lights on. Yeah, look at that. Flash, bang, wallop, fantastic.
Even by our standards, that's a weird one. I don't think we've ever sold anything to anybody who's purposely going to break it.
On Salvage Hunters, some curious collectors.
Every time they build a new car, a panda dies.
A toff with a tall tail.
Have you got a ghost?
Floor creaked. Did you hear it?
And could Drew be losing his Salvage Hunter mojo?
Somebody will want them, just not me, I'm afraid. Not for sale?
Not for sale.
Not for sale. Been a pleasure.
I wish I could say the same.
Drew Pritchard is one of Britain's leading decorative salvage dealers.
Hello? You have got the best place in the whole world.
He scours the country in search of weird and wonderful objects.
That's a mantique.
There's nowhere he won't go and nothing he won't consider. With help from his wife, Rebecca.
Yeah, he was telling me he drove in a tank. Now, if that's not midlife crisis, what is?
And a team of renovators, he transforms thousands of items from junk to gems, which then find new homes in houses,
I'm good, thanks.
bars, restaurants, or even lighting up your street.
Yeah.
In over 20 years of salvage hunting, Drew Pritchard has learned that when one door closes, another one opens. A last-minute cancellation has left him stranded in Somerset with sidekick Julian. Rather than waste the trip, Julian has found a nearby collector who runs a museum dedicated to Bakelite.
It's very difficult for me to describe how disinterested in Bakelite I am.
It's not desperately hard on the top of my list, but it's nearby. Might learn something.
You know, he wants to go, we'll go. It's a day out for him.
Collectors are an unpredictable lot. Some have a wealth of interesting things they're willing to sell, but others just want to show off their collections and hang on to it all.
My name is Patrick Cook, and I have been owning the Bakelite Museum for about 30 years. We've got coffins and plastic bikes and all sorts of extraordinary objects that you would never have guessed were made in plastic.
There it is, to the Bakelite Museum. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, Bakelite, I love it.
But it's always worth taking a chance, and already things are looking up.
Oh, they've got a little dog.
Oh, well,
Oh, it's worth coming for the little dog. Look at his little face. Hello. Hi, Patrick.
Hello there.
Hi, Drew. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Julian.
We believe you've got a Bakelite museum tucked away in here somewhere.
Tucked, absolutely, yes, in the deeper depths of Somerset.
And he really wants to come and see it.
So if we can learn
Show us
something.
around.
Come on in, yes. I have a little tour around the Bakelite Museum.
Wow. I love this toy here. That's the Sunbeam Landspeed record car.
Absolutely, and that is more than a toy, really. It's to me, it's like an early executive toy.
I know everybody. I just walk around tapping everything. Is that what everybody does when they come here?
Yes, everything's so tactile. You want to touch it. That is one of the largest pieces of cast phenolic, which is actually a very pure resin. You're able to achieve astonishing colours.
OK.
This is what all lazy bachelors should want. It's about 1930s, but they made them for many, many years. And it's called the Tie Master, and it vomits out the tie at some rate, fully pressed and ready to go off to work.
That was a strange thing.
Despite his reservations, Drew sees something he wants amongst the exhibits.
That's fantastic.
That's a wonderful thing.
I know. And it's full of hidden secrets. Look at that.
I love that.
Antique medical teaching tools are popular with specialist collectors. Something like this could fetch upwards of £200 at auction.
So is that something, I mean, would you sell this?
You can buy things elsewhere, possibly, but not in the museum. With the objects in the museum, I get a lot of collectors, and either they stay in the museum for a long time and they get absolutely intrigued. I would charge them bed and breakfast if I try and prize them out of the museum.
This is remarkably gruesome.
Yeah. Shall I open my mouth now?
Yeah, Jules.
No, for once, definitely not.
Look, it's belt. Is it belt driven? That would be driven by a string all the way through. So that's never going to get up to a really good fast lick, is it? So that's going to really hurt.
Other collectors really can't cope. They're out in 10 minutes because there's a sort of competitive, jealous element.
I think these are just caps. I think these are ready-made caps and you just stick them on. Because quite a few things in here are quite fancy.
Well, I specialise in disappointing people.
The Bakelite is off limits, but Drew soon finds there's more to Patrick than just old plastic.
He mentioned he's got a load of gear in his sheds and that he used to be an architectural antique dealer 40 years ago. Suddenly, I'm incredibly interested.
So, are there things in here for sale?
Some are, yes.
Some are. All right, OK.
Possibly.
Oh, this is good. What about this, Patrick? Can this be sold?
This British design classic dates back to the 1930s and carries the manufacturer's mark of Herbert Terry. Fully restored, this one could sell for £180.
Do you want me to give you a price? £100.
£100. I can't pay you £100. Can I give you a bid on it? Just the condition it's in.
A little minor bid.
A little minor bid. I'm going to go knock a fair wedge off, to be honest. I was going to say £60 in this condition.
Had it too long, ready for burnishing myself. I was going to go into the studio. I'll do a gesture. Gesture, you know, £10.
£10 off. 90 quid.
Yeah, £90.
All right, let's get the ball rolling. £90. Deal?
Yeah, that's done.
OK, great. We'll have that. Fab. There's lots of other things in here, Patrick, I can see straight away. These staircase balustrade sections here, these are the ones that would have been on the balconette panels.
Clearly influenced by the late 19th century Glasgow school, Drew knows he can sell balustrades like these for around £40 each.
14 complete, and all the rest are broken. What would you want to for one? Just price them as a single unit.
£50 each they went for.
I can't get anywhere near that. What I'd like to pay for the pile is including that one there, so just the whole lot. I think the most I'd want to pay would be a couple of £100 for the lot. So what do you reckon then? Can we have a deal on those?
Not at the two.
Not the two. All right.
You're welcome to go wander around if it's playing on your mind, because they're not standard railings.
Let's just leave that for now. You know, just walk away from them, because I think he is quite keen to sell me some stuff here as well. He needs to clear that room. I get that feeling.
I like this, Patrick, at the back here.
Pelmet?
Yes.
Distressed pieces are very fashionable at the moment, and Drew's interior design customers would happily pay up to £180 for this copper pelmet.
What sort of price do you want for that, Patrick?
£1.50.
Oh, what? Really? Really?
Oh, OK, then 300.
Your bargaining skills they leave a lot to be desired. How does 75 quid grab you?
Pretty insulting, yeah, I like this.
It's not. Where do you want to be? It's just got a lot of. It's pretty and everything, but it's got a lot of damage.
It is pretty. What did I say? I mean,
you said 150. I went to 75.
125.
Come on, I can go to 100. I think that's fair. Come on, I've come up.
Well, because I feel sorry for you, yes.
Thank you. I feel sorry for me all day long if you knock some money off. That's great, thank you. No, I'll have that. Keep noticing you've got these things around. I think I've spotted 2 or 3 so far. These cast Gothic strap hinges, decorative strap hinges.
Original door furniture of any period is easy to sell, but unusually ornate pieces like this could fetch £50 each.
There's another one there. Do you want to drag that one down, Jules?
Yeah. This one's got damage, Drew.
Ooh.
That is.
Oh yeah, it's missing
Nice one, isn't it?
missing a little trefoil. What are you going to sting me for these then?
Well, they look to me like £50 each.
Ooh, really? £50 each? Oh no, we're no.
Oh, OK. You're back to the scrapyard prices, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been spoiled.
No, we're
Just gonna
miles
charge you
apart
for
on these. Can I just? I'll give you a bid, and that would be it.
You can insult me. I'm used to it
I'm
now.
going to on this ones, I'm afraid. But nicely.
Go on then.
Nicely, 40 quid for the pair, because I'm buying one good one, really. Yeah.
I would say £50 a pair.
£50 the pair, done. Right, fine, we'll have those.
Now that he's made some deals with Patrick, Drew returns to the items he really wants, the Art Nouveau balustrades.
So I'm at 200 quid for the pile.
This sort of stuff is quality.
OK.
And, you know, you've got to bump it up a bit of a chunk to take them home. Because, you know, you'll barely fill up my Rolls Royce, will it, with fuel?
250 for the pile.
No, I thought you were going to be generous. I thought you could take
yeah.
3 and you can take it.
Patrick,
and you
come
can
on.
leave one behind as a sample for
What,
me
you want to
cry
charge me more
over.
money and keep one?
No, I'm just throwing in the broken ones for you.
OK, 275 including all the broken ones.
Give me one to look at and drool over the next 20 years.
Deal, 275 for the lot. And you can keep one. I'll pick you one out specially.
Those damaged. I'm going to check for the broken
the most broken one.
Despite his earlier reservations, Drew's got a good haul and not a piece of Bakelite in sight. And he's not finished yet.
Now, I noticed these as we drove in, actually, Patrick.
Iron garden chairs of this quality are very rare and command large prices. Drew could easily get £240 each for these French beauties.
Are these something you'd part with?
Well, I say no. I'd prefer not to sell them because they're looking pretty here.
Oh, really?
They go with the rustic wall.
If you were to sell them, how much would you want for them?
Well, I think they were about £125 each.
125, so 250 for the pair.
Don't take them. I would say to you not to take them because I like them.
No, I really like them. I really like them an awful lot.
No.
They're very, very good.
No,
They're just great looking, aren't they?
Well, that's why they're there.
Yeah, 250 we'll have them.
Damn. I was just going to say 200. But never mind.
But something that looks that good and is so desirable to me, I want it. So that feeling may translate to somebody else.
It's not just about profit, I mean. Although he's going to make a massive killing out of it, of course.
Going to a Bakelite museum, which I'd never have done normally, I was able to buy several items, all good. Some expensive, but hey, I've got them, they're mine, and it's a good group of things for me to put into the shop. Patrick, been a pleasure.
I wish I could say the same.
Well, it was for me anyway.
Yeah.
No, I think it was very good, yes.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
After a good day out, it's a 5-hour trip back to Drew's shop in North Wales to unload the van and see what the rest of the team think of their treasures.
Loads of stuff. We went to a Bakelite museum because Julian wanted to go and I didn't want to go.
OK.
But you enjoyed it, didn't you? You loved it.
Day, let's be honest.
Ex-dealer, retired, and opened this Bakelite museum. He was great. Got this pelmet off him. It's beaten up to hell, but I still think it has a strong look.
It's wonderful.
Gavin, if you could just make sure it's safe for people to handle and that it can still be hung on the wall correctly. Aren't they lovely?
Lovely. Nice
Fab, aren't
gown, too.
Paid top dollar for them. Just make sure they sit flat, give them a dust off, that's it. They just have such a good look to them. Look at that, look. Proper angle poise, floor standing lamp. Full polish, all the base, everything. Look at these. Nice, huh? Aren't they fab? So all I want you to do with these, Gavin,
jet wash,
is clean them. Jet wash. I don't want to do any more than that to them.
Gavin is one of Drew's longest-serving staff members and is responsible for general restoration, cleaning and repairs. Restoration can be a delicate and tricky business, but sometimes a jet wash will do.
Don't need much doing, so just give them a quick jet wash, get all the dust and dirt and cobwebs and etc. off them, and get them in the shop.
Once Gavin has worked his magic, it's Mark's job to get it photographed and on the website as soon as possible.
You can imagine that on a door, like a studded medieval door, if you've got a door this big.
The chairs sell in record time and don't even make it onto the website.
Could these 2 chairs go on one pallet?
Yeah.
We've paid for 1 pallet to go up to Scotland.
Okay.
And they're coming this afternoon. I don't know if they're going to fit. Oh, made to measure. That's great. The delivery company are going to collect them. Could be now.
Second only to Drew's love of salvage is his love of cars, and it's a happy day when he can combine the two. Accompanied by Julian, Drew is off to Doncaster, to a man who's famous for racing and smashing up early 20th century cars, and who may just have some car-related salvage for sale.
I've loved daft old cars forever, really. Some of them are a bit more charm in it than a modern car. And I like old cars where I can fix them myself and play with them.
Yeah, that's this place. Look, it's got a GN badge on the front there.
This would be Dougal, then.
Fabulous, brilliant. Dougal pulled up in his hot-rodded Fraser Nash. Today's going to be a brilliant day. Really looking forward to it. Wonderful. Hi, Dougal.
Hi, Drew. How you doing?
I'm all right. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
It's Jules.
Hey, Jules. Right.
Okay. Yeah. God, I love this. I know I'm here on business, but wow,
Yeah,
this is fantastic.
Well, yeah.
Did you build it, or did you buy it part built, or what did you do?
I rebuild it 3 times every year.
Not that Drew needs to be convinced, but Dougal has an interesting way of justifying his obsession with vintage cars.
It makes so much more sense to drive an old car than have a new car built. Every time they build a new car, a panda dies.
Amusing, but is this someone Drew can do business with?
This is a sort of... Well, it's like a boot room, isn't it, really? With a kitchen and things like that.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? This was the old mill?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen something I like straight away as soon as I walked in. I don't know, is the curtain pole.
This complete set of pole, rings and finials, probably from the Victorian era, could fetch as much as £400.
Yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, well, it's just I just thought, well, you're not using it.
And my wife does hang things like that off it all the time, so...
What about 180 quid?
I'd rather have that hanging on the wall than 180 quid.
Yeah?
I would. Thank you all the same. He wanted to buy it because it's a really nice piece of kit. I want to keep it because it's a really nice piece of kit.
That was a pretty definite no, wasn't it?
That was a definite no. That was a definite no.
It's not a good start for me. I mean, I'm enjoying my day here and to meet somebody new, good connection when I need parts for my cars, but I need to make money.
Oh, how about... That's not actually for sale. That's an old tongue press.
A what?
It's for pressing tongues.
Cow tongues?
Yeah.
So you put your tongue in there.
And then pop that on the top to press the tongues. And then you could, of course, you could put whatever weight on top of that you wanted.
Ah, I see. Well, that's not for sale either.
No, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
I'm just showing off with it.
He's a collector. He really doesn't want to sell anything. He's just really enjoying showing me his stuff, and I'm really enjoying looking at it. But we'd like to do some business. Have you got that? What's that?
That's my wife's Triumph, 1914, not for sale. Really lovely, that is. I've also got funky little
not
kids.
for sale.
Kids drop handlebar racing bike. That's not for sale because that's baby stands.
Okay.
Nor's that one.
OK. Not for sale?
No, not for sale. Definitely
OK.
not. Particularly bad motorbike.
You're not really selling that to me, are you?
No, it's not my best pitch.
No.
I don't really have a great deal for sale here. You know, a lot of the things in this house are my knick-knacks collection, things I've nicked and things that I've knackered. I've got them from wherever because I like them, and so there isn't a great deal for sale.
As the time passes, it looks increasingly like Dougal has nothing of interest to Drew, who may be going home empty-handed.
Oh, coracle, distinctly second-hand, never been raced or rallied.
Bloody hell.
If
If you can get from this side of the pond to the other in that, I'll buy it. Don't think it's seaworthy anymore.
Yeah, I think it's not built for water. The things that are for sale, the things I'd happily get rid of, I'd happily get rid of them for the same reason he wouldn't want to buy them.
It's all about quality and condition with these things. But the quality of the initial make, and it's been overpainted.
How about this hammer? It's fantastic, isn't it? I've done it, I've got to tell you, I'm not going to sell it. I just love it, 'cause it's a boy's tool, isn't it?
I love
Big
the
hammer like
steps.
Yeah,
These are the old mill wheels from the building.
The old millstones, they'd be what they ground the corn with.
Yeah, they're fab, aren't they?
Yeah, great things.
That's good look.
That's recycling.
It is, on a grand scale. It's very good.
Yeah, I've got a manky old 2CV. This used to be my cousin's. He's called Mickey.
Yeah.
And he uses a camper van, so he called his Mickey Bago. As in a Winnebago, but possibly not quite chic. And it's now my wife's potting shed.
Oh, it's quite cool.
Eventually, Drew's perseverance pays off, and he spots something attractive and French. Not the 2CV, but some chairs.
They're
Funky
very
little kids' chairs.
Yeah, they're very much up my street.
Kind of.
Drew could easily get £120 for these from his interior design or shop fitting customers. Now he has to do a deal with self-styled joker Dougal.
They're very, very small, aren't they? These are toddler size, aren't they, almost?
Yeah.
OK, well, what do you want for these? I do like them. Great colour. Nice and beaten up. Yeah, they're great.
£5 each, 30 quid for the 4.
God, you're hilarious today, aren't you? 50s and French, by the looks of them. Can't see any maker's marks or anything on them, but they've definitely got that feel about them.
No hallmarks on them.
Yeah. So we're talking... So where... What did you say, 15? I'm sure that's what you said, yeah.
20 quid for 4 chairs.
20 quid for 4 chairs. For teeny-weeny little chairs, like that?
Yeah.
That you've left in the garden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where else do you get pattern from?
True, true.
Lived in
OK,
one.
20 quid, we'll have those.
Sold.
Lovely, thank you. Not going to take up a lot of room in the van, are they? It's a stunning place. It's absolutely beautiful. But unfortunately, I can't buy much, can I?
No, well, I sort of like it all.
Yeah, OK. 20 quid's worth of chairs.
20 quid's worth of chairs, yeah, that's it.
OK.
Have you got 20 quid then?
Well, have you got 20 quid?
You owe me 40 quid.
Do I? I've got a tenner.
See how this is
We can probably rustle up a tenner from the ashtray in the van. Yeah, probably, yeah. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Today, financially, was a loss. We've bought one little thing for £20. It's my job to salvage things, to hunt around and find things. That's what I do. I don't do anything else. If I'm not buying stuff, I'm not making any money. Well, look, we're going to get going. It's been a pleasure.
Great stuff. All right,
Thank you.
it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed seeing Drew. He's a similar character to myself in that he likes sort of silly old impractical things that a lot of people have lost interest in. I think we could probably have a few laughs over a pint any time, really.
Well, he was a nice fella.
You've been very tame with that one.
Hey, he was great. He was great, wasn't he? Couldn't give a toss. Sod you.
Absolutely didn't give a damn.
Living his life by his own rules.
Yes.
Very good. But slightly disappointing we didn't find anything.
4 chairs.
Some days, that's how it goes.
The day may be about to turn around. Mark has called with a lead. He's received an email from Amanda Sinclair, who's desperate to clear some of her dad's workshop and hopefully make a few quid selling off some antique garden ornaments. So it's off to Sussex for Drew and Julian.
I love it when Mark calls me on the road, and he's clearly excited. He's running at 1,000,000 miles an hour. He says that he's found a property that has got period garden urns and garden items. Antique ones, I'm there. I absolutely love buying them. So if they're there and they're real, I'm buying them. So where are we going today? See a girl called Amanda.
Amanda Sinclair.
Amanda Sinclair, she's an interior designer.
Dad makes furniture, but also along the way he's sort of into old bits and pieces. The workshop is an absolute tip. And one of the major reasons for calling Drew was to see if we can tidy up a bit. Hi, you must be Drew.
Yeah, Amanda.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, everything all right getting here?
Yeah, no problem. Straight
Good,
in.
Great.
It's Jules. Hi, Julie.
Hiya. Hi, I'm Amanda.
We got your email.
Fantastic.
I've only seen a couple of images.
Yeah.
Of what you've got, and they seem to be garden items.
Yeah, that's right. Dad's got some old garden furniture that's been hanging around for ages, the planters, pedestals, that type of thing, and I thought Drew might be interested in them. Right, they're just over here.
All right.
So, right,
Oh, I see.
have fun.
Yeah. That's modern.
But Drew has some bad news for Amanda.
Yeah, they're all modern ones.
They're a bit...
They've got the look, but they just haven't got the age. 30, 40 years old, maybe. Maybe some of them probably not that old.
Yeah,
Period pieces is
absolutely,
what
yeah.
I'm really after. That's for sure. Somebody will want them, just not me, I'm afraid.
I feel like I've wasted your time there. Thank you so much, though.
It happens, don't worry.
Sometimes we can pass, without knowing, a bit of duff information onto Drew. He finds it quite annoying, but, you know, you win some, you lose some.
It's a long way to come for nothing. And Drew employs the Salvage Hunter golden rule. Don't just look at the things the seller thinks you want. Look everywhere.
As you can see, it's working in progress.
Yeah, working environment, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. There's bits and pieces everywhere.
Oh, this is the office.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right, OK. Yeah. Yeah, he's a messy pup, your dad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Blimey.
He sort of just chucks things wherever they land. Really? You know, you've got to...
That's his breakfast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the base of a very big candlestick. Would have been a pair, probably ecclesiastical looking at them. But you haven't got the rest of these.
Not as far as I know.
Ganesh.
Yeah, could be.
What is it? Yeah? It's all
Yeah.
broken.
It is Ganesh, yeah. You see that?
That's it.
Yeah.
You see a lot of these.
I know that up my Indian gods, but I didn't
No,
know
nor me. The railway line outside's gorgeous, isn't it? What is it?
It's the Bluebell Railway. Very, very famous.
It's not a Pullman carriage.
Absolutely. They do food and afternoon teas and fish and chip parties.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fish and chip on the Pullman.
Absolutely.
OK, yeah, no, nothing in here for us.
I just had these in the drawer that I put away.
Oh, that one's a nice one. Do you have the keeper?
No.
Shame.
Right, so you just want to keep looking.
Yeah,
See if you can
please.
find any goodies.
Drew searches high and low and then hits gold. Well, brass.
Oh, these are the brass plates.
Quite nice, aren't they? These brass finger plates, or push plates, people call them.
Yeah, they come from a big house in Copthorne, which is about 25 minutes away from here. The house was apparently owned by Lord Dowling in Sussex, and the house was actually knocked down, and my father actually redeveloped the site, but he kept all the bits and pieces from the old house.
OK.
And these are them.
They're stylistically, they're quite nice. They've
Yeah.
got a little registration mark on
Oh,
there
right,
as
yeah.
well. See it?
Yeah.
They're English from the 20s.
Mhm.
How many of those have we got, Drew? So this would be either side of the door.
Right, yeah.
You'd have that one on
Yeah,
the door.
yeah.
That one on the other side of the door. Must be 9, 12. 12. Oh, good news. Quite like these.
When it comes to door furniture, multiples of 2 work best. Once cleaned up, these early 20th century examples could fetch £10 each.
OK. Right. Did you say there was a loft space?
Yep, just behind you.
Right.
Up through there.
Attics are often Salvage Hunter gold, as they are places that people put things and forget about them.
These are interesting, these columns you've got up here.
Right, OK.
6 of them.
Drew has found a set of 6 matching wooden columns. Even numbers are always better for salvage, and condition is key.
There's nothing else I can see up there at all, just loads of old tools. These are good, I like these. Where did these come from, do you know?
Stratford-upon-Avon. Dad was doing his normal walking around, looking to see what he could find.
Yeah.
And he found these from the RSC Theatre.
Don't imagine they're from the building, they were probably used on a
No, probably
set.
a set or something
I'd
like
say.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly the kind of provenance that can add value to an item. These columns could sell for £60 each.
I'd be interested in those,
Right,
for
OK.
sure.
OK.
Unfortunately for Drew, it's Amanda's father who needs to be convinced to sell.
Yeah, hi, Dad, it's me. Yeah, I've just been here with Drew, and he's just been looking at some stuff. You know the finger plates from the old house,
See what she says?
and also all the columns from that place in Stratford where you and Mum went. So, have you got any idea of price or anything? Right. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hang on.
Right, I've spoken to Dad.
What's he say?
Yeah, he's happy to go ahead.
OK,
We
what's he...
can get a price.
And these?
And the plates.
They're not cast brass, they're just sheet. OK. So we're going to have to get the paint off.
£3 each.
£3 each. Well, that's it. That's exactly what we were just saying. Need to pay a few pounds each for these.
Yeah. I think for the columns.
The dowels
Yeah.
in these have snapped.
Yeah. They just came as they were.
You know, he didn't strip the
No,
paint
didn't
off
strip-
them.
No. No.
It's a shame that they've done that. Sometimes when you strip hardwoods like this, they'll crack.
About 150.
6 for 150. OK.
Yep.
That's a great price.
Right. OK.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn, should have gone higher.
Oh well. So there you go. It was worth me coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, and I've cleared a bit of your dad's junk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not.
What started as a search for antique garden ornaments has resulted in a find of 1920s door furniture and a set of columns from the Royal Shakespeare Company. Proof again that when it comes to salvage hunting, Drew never knows what he'll find until he gets there.
Anyway.
Thank you very much indeed.
No,
Lovely
thank
to
you.
meet you.
No, and you.
Back at base and more jobs for the team.
We went to see a girl called Amanda. Do you remember that email you sent, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
I went in there blind, I hadn't seen anything. All the garden stuff she mentioned was all new.
Yeah.
None of it was any good. But she did have...
I was going to say, these are nice, aren't they?
6 of these. And a father bought them, and they're from the Royal Shakespeare Company. They were used there as set dressing, I'm assuming. What do you think?
Yeah, great.
Lovely, aren't they? So Stratford-upon-Avon. So all I want you to do is just go over them with a clear wax. Right, what else do we get from her? Oh, yeah, these. Lex, look. A stack of them, all matching.
Huge wad of them.
Yeah, all matching finger plates. 20s, British Arts and Craftsy.
All matching.
All matching.
They sell well as is.
No, they need you to give... There you go. That's your next job now, then, for saying that. There you go.
I've got to do that.
That one. Full polish on those, please, Gavin. And straighten them out, flatten them, yeah?
But it's been a bad few days, and the purchases from Amanda won't keep them busy for long.
When you're not finding anything, it's the worst. You just think, I'm losing my touch. What am I doing? I need to get a real job. You know, all these different things. And then you find that other thing, and I'm off again. I'm like, brilliant.
But Drew's fortunes may be about to change. He's just got another call that has made him put any thoughts of a 9-to-5 job to one side. It's a place he's been trying to get into for years. It's off to Derbyshire to meet a bona fide lord with stuff to sell. Music to Drew's ears.
So we're off to see Sir Richard Fitzherbert. Quite a handle. But he's rang us, so I think it's sort of game on straight away. There's no messing about whether we need to... Is that for sale? Is this for sale? And he has loads of old furniture he wants to get rid of.
My name's Sir Richard Fitzherbert, and I live at Tissenden Hall, and this is our family home for 402 years, and I've been here 22. I think it's essential that sometimes country houses reinvent themselves and occasionally have a big clear-out. But there's a lot of clutter in this house, and it's my responsibility to maintain the house. And if I could achieve a few quid, you know, to do up a window or another room through selling some clutter, then let's do it.
But the scent of blue blood may be giving this salvage hunter ideas above his station.
This is where we need to be all the time, in these beautiful old halls. Spend far too much time in scrapyards. Oh, look, it's a whole village. It's a hall with a village. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? On your best behaviour. Absolutely. No spitting, no swearing.
What about farting?
Yeah, it's fine. Hi.
Hi, good morning. Hello.
Sir Richard?
Hello, yes, Richard Fitzherbert. What we've got for sale are the things really in the storeroom. So in the sheds, down in the cellar, and up in the turret room at the top of the house.
Wow, fabulous hallway. Oh, God, that's gorgeous.
Well, this is the main hall of the house, the 17th century part of the house. The house was built in 1609. Great front chest.
Yeah. That's the drawers.
Yeah. Someone's left there. Do you want a hand? It was in my aunt's house, and I'd moved it from her house. It always rattled. I found these drawers by fiddling with it one day, and in these drawers there were jewels and necklaces and things like that she'd hidden. Anyway, I got so excited. I got 3 younger sisters. I rang them up. They're in London. They said, oh, we'll come up and get them. And that was the last I heard of it.
Yeah, I was going to say you never saw them again.
Exactly. I did ask my sister about the earrings, and she said, oh, Richard, they weren't your colour. We're going to go up this way and up these stairs to the turret room. We have a turret room at the south end of the house, at the top of the stairs. I'd love to make that my own sort of little study, but there is a lot of clutter in there, and hopefully we can find something in there for Drew.
Music to Drew's ears. A turret room in a country pile that needs to be cleared out. Doesn't get much better than this.
Is this one of the oldest bits of the house, is it?
Yeah, this is part of the oldest bit. So you've got the, again, the 17th century flies and things like that. These are rather marvellous.
Yes, a light should be weighted. You've got a weight in there, so there you go.
Drop lamps are ceiling-mounted lamps that can be adjusted in height. Rewired and restored, this late 19th or early 20th century version could sell for around £480.
The drop lamp, when we rewired the house in 1990, a lot of these drop lamps were taken out because they were deemed dangerous for the electrics in the house. The house had not been rewired for 40 years, so we took some of these out. I'd forgotten that I'd got a drop lamp like that, which is a rather nice piece.
You pull this up and down, the counterweight moves it up and down, and so if you move it to there, it stops. So there it stops. Everything's here, nothing's missing, and it's not been messed around with. So ideal for us. What do you think? What do you reckon for that one?
Couple of hundred.
The max for that one, max would be, I'd really like to pay 80 quid, but I'd probably push it to 100, but no more. That's for sure.
OK, it's doing nothing here.
Yeah. Excellent. No, we'll have that.
To get anything for that, I was thrilled of. I could easily have thrown it out 20 years ago.
With the ice broken, the next stage is to get Sir Richard to open the estate sheds, Drew's preferred hunting ground.
We store a lot of clutter in here, as you can see.
At the back of the shed, Drew spots a very large kitchen table that has definitely seen better days.
Apparently,
this is a rather good table. Where's this from?
The table in the shed outside, I think, was a servant's table at some stage, probably used in one of the kitchens. And I believe when the house was readdressed and restructured in 1900, that table probably came out of the house then, 1900, 1910. And has been in that shed, certainly since I've ever known it, the last 22 years.
Great big chunk missing out the corner here, where somebody's just hacked into it and cut the end off, cut a corner off. 2-plank top, that's really good. Let me just get down and have a better look at this side.
Is this something that's for sale?
Yep. Oh, that's the ghost.
Have you got a ghost?
We have corresponded with some of my great-uncles, I believe. One particular evening is very memorable. It was 1 in the morning, and we went into a particular room, my old study, and 10 of us clasped hands all around. I didn't know the other 9 at all. They didn't know anyone, and we had to be quiet. So we were quiet. We put our hands together, went in a ring, and somebody said, "Is there anybody out there?" And then the floor creaked. "Was that you? Was that you? Was that you?" No, it was the floor creaked. And so somebody rather brashly said, "Is there someone there?" The floor creaked. Did you hear it just then? And then this conversation developed on a sort of yes-no. Are you William? Floor creaked. Are you George? Nothing. And we worked out that it was one of the Sir Williams that lived here in the 18th century.
Right.
Sceptical.
I think we'll get back in the van.
At the risk of upsetting the spirits, Drew and Julian hoist a table outside to take a closer look.
Oh, it's soaked in oil. Somebody's been rebuilding engines on it by the looks of it.
The Qataris paid a lot of money for that sort of thing, won't they?
Drain the table out. There's at least a litre in there, isn't there?
That's right. Well, that's worth it. Oh, gosh, at today's prices,
There's about 15 quid in there.
Absolutely, yeah.
The oil and the damage don't deter Drew. He knows that after restoration, this 10-foot example could fetch around £1,800.
How much?
I mean, I'm not using it. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, I've sold similar ones, not quite as in good condition, for, you know, 500 quid.
500 is going to be too much. Well, I was thinking more, cheekily, 200 quid.
200 quid?
Yeah, when I first saw it, so we're a bit apart.
Right, OK, we are a little bit on that, really. Well, I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about that.
What about 300?
300 with that very good green on it. That's estate green, you know. That's Hollybush green.
You can have that, though.
I can have
you
that
can have
back,
that. If you can get that off, you can have it. All yours for free.
Well, I suppose I'll carry it down to 400. 400.
Still seems a little bit heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah, well, it's not. 380. We'll have a deal on it. Close enough?
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
The £380 I got for the table, I think, is very fair. In fact, I'm probably very pleased with it. 500 was probably a little naughty of me to try that on with Drew.
Yeah, I paid £380 for the table, which looks like a hill of money for a broken, oil-soaked, cut-up, knackered work table out of a kitchen. But what I'm looking at is I've got a 10-foot, 2-plank pine table with a nice history that, once restored, will command a lot of money because it's very much in vogue.
But Drew's not finished yet. Sir Richard has one last place to take him.
I think Drew might be able to find something in the cellar. It's become the receptacle of lots of junk. Mind your steps as you come down this stairway. You can hold on to the left.
We're deep, aren't we, down here?
It's deep down here, yeah. And there's that door, and I'll turn the lights on. And this is my glory hole.
Ah.
My old...
I'll give you that.
Cellars, so lots of clutter in here.
More wine.
Yeah,
More wine
that was
lying
the
around
port
there.
section.
That's the port.
I've had a bit of a go at that.
You've got these lovely old bin numbers everywhere.
Yeah, and there's the odd... Is that the Armagnac one, or Cognac? Yeah. I mean, in the old days, these would have held a pipe of port each, or a pipe of Armagnac, so you'd have had 144 bottles of... Your merchant would have given you 144 bottles of claret, of Burgundy, of Armagnac, of Cognac.
And that's called a pipe?
A pipe.
That quantity is a pipe.
12 cases of 12.
Ah, OK.
And in the cellar, something Drew can never have enough of. Old country house chairs.
I've got a bit of a fetish for old country house armchairs.
Right, OK.
I do tend to buy them weekly. That's a beauty.
Yeah, what do you think they are? They're sort of 19th century?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Then you've got this one here. But yeah, these are all 19th century. This one's got a broken arm, unfortunately. OK, so are these for sale? These?
Possibly, yeah.
Drew never passes up a decent old armchair. Even before reupholstery, he can sell these for up to £300 each.
What price-wise?
I'd average them out at 300 quid each, 900 quid for the 3.
I'd probably go to 450 for the 3. And I think that's me done.
450. That's fine for the 3.
Wonderful. Thank you. Lovely. Right.
To clear it out, £450, I was very well pleased with. I hope they find a good home. They need a new life.
It's what I'm always looking for. It's quality. Quality sells. That's why I come to these houses. They didn't buy junk. That's why I like to come here, and that's what I'm always looking for. Chairs of that size, I've never had a problem selling them, whether back into sort of the interior design trade generally or back into big old country houses as well. There's an awful lot of them around. All right, go on. Tissington Hall has been great for us today. I've never been here before. It's stunning. Meeting Sir Richard was fun. He's a laugh, to be honest with you. We got on well, I think. And I've bought well. I've bought a few items, and they've all got perfect country house provenance.
I was thrilled that Drew came today. I've learnt a lot from today, and I've got a few quid in my pocket as well, so we'll be going to the pub later. I think, yeah, I'll ask him to come again. I've also got a few mates who've got a few houses as well, and he might like to visit them.
OK, we're done?
Done.
Finished?
Loaded. OK.
Thank you so much.
OK, good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
See you again.
Thanks for the trip around the house as well. Really enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye-bye.
On the ride back, Drew tells Julian just how much he loves old armchairs.
I love armchairs. I'm obsessed with them.
Really, really loves old armchairs.
I actually don't know how many I've got in stock at the moment.
A lot.
20? 20 country house knackered armchairs.
Yeah, knackered armchairs.
I'll keep buying them.
Back at base, the Armchair Love Fest continues.
Hello! How you doing?
I can see some chairs.
We couldn't take, yeah. Surprise, surprise, I bought loads of chairs.
Drew's wife, Rebecca, is used to upholstered rivals and is unfazed.
You can't go around with bums on seats.
No. But the frame is good, and the shape underneath this is great. You can see underneath this.
Has it got all its casters?
Everything's on there.
Oh, good.
But the arm's broken. But what a super shape. Look at the shape. Isn't it great? I'll just take the back there. Look at this. This is a beauty. Let's spin it round. Look at that. What a super chair. Isn't that just wonderful? Is it me, or have I just got too much of a thing for chairs?
That's a yes, then.
3 chairs, £450
OK.
for the 3. Don't you think that's great?
It is.
You guys not as enamoured with it as me?
No, I am. Obviously, it seems better days. To a lot of people's eyes, they just look like a load of old sofas that some people would say should be skipped. But underneath all that is the frames are beautiful. They're Victorian. Again, Drew's eye. He spotted those chairs, the turned legs, the casters. So they're great.
The giant oil-soaked table is more of a hit with the team.
What do you think of that?
Well,
Ignore the extremely filthy, oily condition, which the oil is an issue.
Yeah. Well, that's 2 planks.
2 plank top.
2 plank top, yeah?
Yeah. Look at that. 1 plank, look at that. Lovely.
Wow. Most people wouldn't have even spotted it. It's a real state, But great proportions. As Drew would say, trust me, with a lot of restoration, that will be back to a very, very good standard.
It will be good.
Salvage hunting is a tricky business, and despite some doubts, Drew's persistence has paid off, and he lives to hunt another day.
I have to rely very much on my own instincts. I have to know that what comes off the back of the van is going to sell. The lads look at me sometimes when I bring in an oil-stained table or a little kiddie's chair like this, or, you know, a knackered old armchair. It's not only my livelihood, it's their livelihood. We need to make sure we can sell this stuff, and it's a big responsibility. When you take a little chair like this out of context now, you see, you take it out of the garden and just put it down and go, look, It's a funky, cool item, so sometimes just taking those pieces away from a normal environment you expect to see them and showing them for what they are, which is really very simply and beautifully designed little piece of furniture. This is the wonderful and amazingly good quality rise and fall lamp we found at Tissington. It's now working. Ollie did a lovely job rewiring it and getting it to work correctly and balance properly, which is really, really hard. But now you can just hold that, stops perfectly anywhere you like. These are some of the finger plates we bought from Amanda Sinclair, again, which are just wonderful now they've come up. They've had a polish. I mean, they've been handled, but we've sold the larger ones and we've sold the columns that we got from Amanda, but we've got these smaller finger plates come through. So exactly what I like about the job, you know, just taking something like that, completely usable, but also authentic. So this table now, this is the one we got from the garage at Tissington. I did take a bit of a flyer on this one, to be honest with you, because that oil was really deep in it. But Alex and Gavin, between them, have done a super job. And you can really see now that why I was really fancied it. The two-plank top just makes a great look to the table. Experience has taught me that you always keep going, because it literally can be in the next 5 minutes or tomorrow or the day after. You'll find something great and we can make some money and we get the excitement and we get the rush and we get the interest and we get the new thing through the shop. So you just keep going and think, well, tomorrow I'll find a shed full of stuff.